Hi, welcome back to Real Recap. But before we continue, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Last time, Neo became the One, a digital messiah. But the real journey? It was just beginning. The Matrix still holds billions captive, and Zion, humanity's final stronghold, is on the brink of annihilation. Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus return to Zion, an underground city carved into the Earth's crust, a techno-bunker of steel and soul. They're greeted with awe, especially Neo. He's not just a soldier anymore, he's a symbol. The Zion High Council debates their options. Morpheus speaks of prophecy, of the oracle, and the path of the One. But many doubt him. Faith and logic collide. Meanwhile, scouts report the worst. Sentinels, thousands of them, drilling down fast. Neo can't sleep. His dreams are visions. Trinity falling, dying, over and over, a hallway, a gun. He's haunted by what feels like destiny, or a warning. Inside the Matrix, something changed. Agent Smith is back, but he's no longer an agent. Unplugged from control, he's multiplying, copying himself, a rogue program becoming a virus. To find the source of the Matrix and end the war, they must find the Keymaker, a digital locksmith hidden away by the Merovingian, a decadent exile ruling from the shadows. Neo visits the Oracle. She offers truths laced in riddles, the war, the path, the choice, and a warning: every program has a purpose, even Smith. Neo and his crew confront the Merovingian, a rogue program who traffics in information and indulgence. He mocks choice, boasts of causality. He refuses to hand over the Keymaker. Help comes from an unexpected place: Persephone, the Merovingian's partner. Bored and bitter, she makes a deal: her help for a kiss. Neo complies, and the Keymaker is freed. A battle erupts in a digital mansion. Neo fights off a cadre of old programs with swords, spears, and gravity-defying kung fu. It's clear, this isn't just software anymore. This is myth. The escape becomes a high-speed showdown. Agents, ghosts, and chaos erupt on a Matrix freeway. Trinity on a Ducati, Morpheus wielding a katana, cars flipping like dominoes. The Keymaker reveals the path: multiple doors, back doors, code tunnels. Neo must enter the source, but it requires perfect timing. A near impossible plan unfolds. With Sentinels closing in on Zion, Neo and his team dive into the Matrix for the final run. Trinity stays behind. Neo makes her promise not to enter the Matrix. But fate doesn't care for promises. Neo soars across the city. Morpheus and the Keymaker take a ground route. The agents are relentless. Each door must be unlocked at the precise moment, or the mission fails. Neo reaches the source, and there, he meets the architect, the creator of the Matrix, an entity of cold calculation. He reveals the shocking truth: Neo isn't the first one. The prophecy was a control system. Zion has fallen before. Neo is given a choice: reboot the Matrix and save Zion, or save Trinity and doom humanity. He chooses love. He chooses her. Just as in his dream, Trinity enters the Matrix. She falls, she's shot. Neo arrives just in time, catching her midair, defying death. He pulls the bullet from her chest, restarts her heart. She lives. Back in Zion, things worsen. Machines burrow closer. The city trembles. Neo awakens, changed. He senses the Sentinels, and with a mere thought, he stops them, outside the Matrix. But the act drains him. He collapses into a coma, and beside him, another, the only survivor from a ship destroyed by Smith. The man is not who he seems. Somehow, Agent Smith has hacked the boundary between machine and man. He's found a way into the real world by copying himself into a human host. Zion readies for war. The tunnels are mined, mechs are prepared, soldiers trained, but morale is cracking. Neo is down, the prophecy is shaken, and the enemy is evolving. The Oracle once said, "We can't see past the choices we don't understand." Neo has made his, but freedom, it comes at a cost. Every system has its anomaly. Every program, its purpose. Even love. Neo is no longer just a hacker, not even just the one. He's something new, something that bridges both worlds. His journey isn't over. It's just reloaded. Zion has hours. Smith spreads like wildfire. The Matrix frays at the edges. But in this chaos, the seed of revolution grows. The next step is not prophecy, it's choice. As the screen fades, questions remain. What is Smith becoming? What is Neo now? And can the cycle of control finally be broken? The war isn't over. The Matrix hasn't finished its game. But one thing is clear: the next move belongs to the One.